Sperm leakage after sex is a common experience for many women and is generally considered a normal physiological occurrence. When a man ejaculates during vaginal intercourse, the semen is deposited inside the vagina. However, it is not unusual for some to come out. So there are so many things that can cause this. The first one is volume of the ejaculate. An average ejaculate contains about 1.5 to 5 millimeters of semen, which is a substantial amount of fluid. The vagina can only hold so much at the same time, so you might experience it leaking away or out of the vagina. The next thing is semen is not designed to contain inside the vagina indefinitely. Only a small portion of the semen enters the cervix and travels towards the fallopian tubes for potential fertilization. The remaining fluid, along with the dead or inactive sperm, may naturally flow out of the vagina due to gravity. The next thing is the position of sex. That is, the position you are in after sex can influence how much sperm leaks out. If you stand up or move around immediately after intercourse, gravity will cause the semen to flow out of the vagina. So some couples practice lying down for a few minutes after the intercourse in order to retain the sperm. The next one is vaginal environment. The vagina has a self-cleaning mechanism. So after sex, it works to expel falling fluids, including semen. The vagina produces its own fluid and secretion to maintain a healthy environment, and any excess fluid, such as the semen, is naturally expelled. The next one is timing of ovulation. Around ovulation, the cervix produces cervical mucus, which can help sperm survive and swim towards the egg. During non-fertile periods, the cervical mucus is less conducive to sperm survival, and this can increase the likelihood of the sperm being expelled. So the next one is effects of lubricants or other substance. So the use of artificial lubricants or spermicide may impact how long the sperm stays inside the vagina. Lubricants can make it easier for the fluids to flow out, while spermicides are designed to kill the sperm, which can make it to be expelled more quickly. So the next thing is pelvic floor muscles. Pelvic floor muscles support the bladder, the uterus, and the bowels. Weak muscles in the pelvis may cause fluids to be expelled from the vagina more rapidly. So practicing regular Kegel exercise can help you strengthen these muscles, which may assist in retaining sperm longer as desired. Natural mechanisms for sperm selection. Not all sperms are intended to reach the egg. That is what you have to know. Semen contains millions of sperm, but only a small fraction will survive the journey of the fallopian tube. So, the vagina and the cervix naturally filter out the weaker and non-motile sperm. What leaks out of the vagina after is mainly fluid and sperm that are weak. The next one is the health of the reproductive tract. Conditions such as cervical stenosis, that is a narrowing of the cervix, or a vaginal atrophy, where there is tightening and drying of the vaginal wall, often due to menopause, can cause changes on how fluids are retained and expelled from the vagina. So if you are having any fertility concern, consult your doctor. Misconceptions about conception. Then, many people worry that sperm leakage after sex means they cannot conceive. In reality, this is not a problem. Once a sperm enters the cervix, it begins the journey towards the egg. The leakage of some semen afterwards is normal. Only a sperm is needed for fertilization and can leak up to 5 days. Tips to reduce this sperm leakage is to remain lying down, staying in a horizontal position for about 10 to 15 minutes after intercourse may allow more sperm to travel through the fallopian tubes through the cervix due to gravity causes any leakage. So the next thing is avoid the use of a lubricant, or if you must use a fertility friendly lubricant. If using lubricant, choose the one that does not interfere with the sperm motility, so as this can help the sperm to survive inside the vagina for long. But if you use the one that does not support fertility, you might still have the leakage. The next one is elevate your hips. Some women find that placing a pillow under the hips during and after sex can help to maintain more semen to stay inside. So you can practice this also by putting a pillow under your hips to ensure that some sperm are able to stay inside. If this video has added value to you, don't forget to like this video, comment on it, share it to your loved ones, and also subscribe to this channel. And see you in my next video. Bye.